Welcome to the Junkyard News channel.
Hi. I'm currently on Via Calhoun in San Clemente. There's just a guy walking around. He's like taking pictures of stuff, but it looks like he has a gun also.
Do me a favor. Take a moment, hit that subscribe, hit that thumbs up, and don't forget to leave a comment because it really helps the video.
What do you mean it looks like he has a gun?
Welcome back to the Junkyard News. Today, we got an important topic to discuss. What to do if you're stopped by police while open carrying a taser in California. Remember, knowing your rights can make all the difference in those situations, so let's dive in. So picture this. You're out and about, going about your day, and for your self-defense, you're openly carrying a taser in California. The history of open carry laws in California involves a series of legislative changes and legal developments. Open carry does refer to the practice of carrying a firearm openly in public, typically holstered on the person. Pre-1967, historically, California allowed open carry of loaded firearms without a permit. People could openly carry firearms in public spaces without restrictions. Then in 1967, you had the Mulford Act. In response to the Black Panthers' open carry activism, the California State Legislature passed the Mulford Act. This law repealed a law allowing public carry of loaded firearms in public. Now, the Mulford Act was primarily aimed at disarming the Black Panthers, but had a broader impact on open carry throughout the state. Now, in the 20th century, as open carry became more regulated, the focus shifted to concealed carry. California did establish a concealed carry permit system requiring individuals to obtain a permit to carry a concealed firearm. In 2012, Governor Jerry Brown signed a law, AB 144, which prohibited the open carry of handguns in public places. This law allowed the open carry of unloaded long guns, rifles, and shotguns in specific circumstances, such as for self-defense in rural areas. But then later in 2012, the practice of open carrying an unloaded handgun was further restricted when Governor Brown signed AB 1527. This bill effectively banned the open carry of both loaded and unloaded handguns in most public spaces. To this date, open carry of firearms in public places in California remains highly restricted and outright against California statutes in most circumstances. As of now, as far as I know, California law permits the open carry of tasers or stun guns for the purpose of self-defense. However, it is essential to be aware of the specific regulations and any updates to the law. Laws can change, and it's advisable to check the most recent and applicable statutes. Remember, not only state statutes, but any municipal statutes that may apply in the area that you're in. I am not an attorney. This is not legal advice. Anything in this video is my opinion. Make sure you always verify the current state of the law by consulting the California Penal Code or consulting with a legal professional who specializes in firearms and self-defense laws in California. Additionally, local law enforcement agencies may provide information on any specific regulations or restrictions relating to the carrying of tasers or stun guns in your own area. Know your rights when dealing with police during an open carry taser encounter in California. Now, in the video I'm about to show you, I was on a photo shoot, and I did have my taser openly carried for self-defense of myself. And since open carry of a handgun is against California statutes, an officer could reasonably assume that I'm armed and violating California open carry laws. So yes, a brief detainment, in my opinion, is reasonable. But also, once the officer is informed and confirms that the item that they are concerned about is just the taser, and the carry of a taser openly for self-defense in California is perfectly lawful and legal, the detainment should quickly end. Now, it is my opinion that in this brief detainment, if the officer asks you any questions, my personal opinion is never answer questions. You know me by now. Never answer questions. If they want your identification, it is up to you whether or not you decide to offer it or give it and comply to the officer. But if the officer doesn't have any reasonable belief that you have committed a violation of some statute, in my opinion, he has no legal basis to demand your ID or hold you just for identification purposes. Prescott and I usually have had decent interactions in the past. He knows me, he knows of my YouTube, he knows of my videos. In my opinion, from his words and the way he spoke about public photography and being armed for self-defense, it seemed to me like he had a little bit of a disdain and a personal bias towards individuals being able to openly carry a taser for self-defense. He believes that going out and taking photographs in public, on a public sidewalk, is akin to causing an issue. He has an issue with someone being able to legally defend themselves if they're confronted with a situation that they need a self-defense device. So I want you to listen very carefully to the words. And of course, some may say, oh, you took what he said out of context. Well, you don't know Prescott like I do. What he says and the words that come out of his mouth should leave no doubt that if you go out and take photographs on a public sidewalk and are legally carrying a taser, you are intentionally trying to cause a problem. So let's get into the video. I hope you enjoy it. Thank you again for watching the Junkyard News.
Hi. I'm currently on Via Calhoun in San Clemente. There's just a guy walking around. He's like taking pictures of stuff, but it looks like he has a gun also. I mean, I'm not sure if it's real or if it's fake.
Okay, what's the cross streets?
Cross street would be Via Calhoun and Avenida La Plata.
And is he white, black, Hispanic, or Asian?
Well, white. He's wearing like a camo pants. He's got like some kind of SLR camera, just walking around taking pictures.
What color shirt does he have on?
Black. He's wearing a black hat as well.
Okay. And what color does the gun's holstered?
It is, yes.
Okay.
It's like an open carry holster gun, it looks like. I'm not sure if it's real or what, but obviously he's not brandishing it or anything or threatening anybody, but he's walking around. He's just looking a little suspicious around here. It's kind of just a business complex, but he's like taking pictures of everything. So I'm not sure if he's scouting or doing something, but...
Okay, we'll get somebody out there.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
176 with 175, 925 subject via Calhoun and Avenida La Plata, 993 Bravo 1. PC for a male subject walking around taking pictures and has an open carry holster on his hip with a gun. Informant thinks it's 925. Male white, black hat, black shirt, camo pants.
176, 10-4. 1070, 1097. We'll check Calhoun. If you have the unit, you can check La Plata. Hey, Thomas, come here. Come on. Yeah, you're being detained. Come on. Just do exactly what we tell you to. Stand standing. We'll have him at the cul-de-sac on Calhoun.
No firearms on me.
Why do you do this?
I don't consent to searches.
I understand that. Come on. Let's go over to my car.
Alright.
Why do you intentionally do this just to rile people up and to try to... Hold on. Right here. I'm going to search you, make sure you don't have any other weapons.
Pat down.
I already know you're recording. Just sit down right here, okay? Palms together, interlace your fingers.
Good, Mom.
Thank you, sir.
Into my pocket.
would I go into your pocket?
I'm just making.
Why, Thomas? Why would I go into your pocket?
I'm just making a statement. You never know when somebody wants to pay vacation.
Thomas, how long have you known us? How long have you been trying to do this to us?
I have no idea what you're talking about. I don't want to make any statements. I just want to know if I'm free to go.
I'm going to make sure you don't have any warrants, and after that, I'll make sure you're free to go.
Do you suspect me of committing a crime? You're going to run me?
I need to check and make sure what this is, and we'll go from there.
I don't consent to any searches of any serial numbers.
Hey, Thomas, what's your birthday? Thomas. Come on, Thomas, don't do this to me, dude. Seriously?
I'm being detained right now.
I already told you that before.
Personally, I have no problem with you, but when you...
When I what?
Start making rude comments...
We're leaving, so grab your camera, Thomas.
So don't lie to me, buddy.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, yeah. It's on my channel.
Okay, whatever.
Hey,
Thomas,
snap that back in.
I wanted to make sure it was secure.
So, I have expensive equipment on me. You don't think I have a right to self-defense?
And I remember when you would walk out with your open carry handgun out to the Ortegas years and years ago.
And I was on my way to the expedition.
Sure. Look.
Come on, man.
It just gets. Well, I'm not. It just gets frustrating when you do this, when you know that we don't go out of our way to violate any of your rights, and yet you continue to provoke people into getting us to come out here for your First Amendment audits.
Can I ask you a question?
And we have been, hold on, and we have been nothing but good to you. Hold on, let me finish.
Go ahead.
And we have been nothing but good to you. We helped you when you got hit by the car.
Yes.
We've been nothing but good to you, but yet you continue to do this. And I'll be honest, I don't hold it against you. I'm not mad at you. I'm not angry at you. I don't hate you or anything like that. It just gets to be a little bit tiring when people are overly antagonistic towards us. That's all. Thomas, I hope you have a good day.
Sure you do. The only job where you get a paid vacation for use of force?
Yeah, I don't know what that means. I'm going to leave. I'm going to go that way. You're in the street. You're in my way. If you could get over on the sidewalk and make it easier for me, I'd appreciate it.
No problem.
Thank you, Thomas. Have a good day.
E1770 is just a taser, and it's just Thomas doing a First Amendment audit. No crime. I'll get into 1098.